Hello, and how's it going, guys? So, as you can see behind me, there's no white screen, which means I'm not at home and I'm in Vermont, but I'll get to that in a second. First of all, I'd like to thank all of you guys who came out to our party. It was an extreme success. I mean, we were absolutely overwhelmed with the number of people that came in more ways than one. But I'd love to know how you guys felt about the party. Did you guys have fun? Did you enjoy it? I think, it was a fantastic time personally. I think I had a great time bartending. I had a great time seeing you all, great time checking out all your costumes and stuff. And the whole reason we put on this party was to raise money to actually buy solar panels and to start a solar panel workshop where we would educate not only ourselves but other people as to how solar panels work, what goes into that, and even potentially do a do-it-yourself solar panel project. So anyway, that being said, we raised a pretty penny because of you guys. I thank you so much again for that. And there's going to be definitely more news coming out on the solar panel do-it-yourself projects. So stay tuned to that. Now, the reason I'm in Vermont is because there's actually an Earthship being built here. So for those of you who don't know what an Earthship is, you really gotta check out our website. I mean, there's a nice blog on there explaining to you what Earthships are and why they're super awesome. So go check that out. But if you do know what an Earthship is, there's one actually being built in Vermont, and I kind of visited it before, but I never got a chance to actually step into an Earthship. And I know that sounds crazy because we're talking about building an Earthship, and I've never actually stepped foot in one. But this week, it was the first time I actually stepped into one, and it was fantastic. I gotta tell you, I mean, it's warm, it looks awesome, it feels like a house on Tatooine in Star Wars or something. It's straight out of a novel or something. It's mind-blowing to me how awesome it really is. And it's also pretty simple. You know, I don't really know anything about construction, and I am learning now, but it just seems to make sense, you know? And the way everything is put into the... So anyway, I'm going to give you a behind-the-scenes look. I filmed some stuff in my kind of couple of days that I spent here helping out finish the interior of this Earthship. And, enjoy. As you can see, we're at an Earthship in Vermont, and basically this week there is a build of the inside of this Earthship. So earlier this summer they built this Earthship in about 4 weeks. They built the entire exterior, set up the solar panels, so on and so forth, all the systems, and now what we're doing is actually building the inside. So this is the first time I've ever been able to step into an Earthship. I gotta say that so far it's been amazing, and I'm gonna invite you guys in to follow what we're doing this weekend inside. So first of all, to prove how warm it is, just look at the lens. I just walked into the Earthship after finishing that interview, and the lens fogged up. It goes to show just how hot it is actually in here.
We're not bold, we're not smart, we're not fun, but we know what to do when the world is undone. We're not bold, we're not smart, we're not fun.
So we're shaving the walls right now. We're going to plaster it in right after. And nice cement mixture. It's done by hand. Best tools and best dexterity according to Lawrence.
Came up to you and said, "Oh, would you be my wife?"
So to just show the dexterity of something like this, as you can see, it's pretty mushy, it's kind of sandy, squishes in your hand. It's pretty sticky, but not too sticky, and it seems to work well.
What to do when your world is undone? I'm not bold, I'm not smart, I'm not fun. I'm not bold, I'm not smart, I'm not fun. And I know that you've been bad, bad, bad.
And what brings you to want to build an Earthship? How did you figure out about Earthships?
Well, I started over a drink in a bar.
Okay.
But you're bold, you're smart, and you're fun. You know what to do when my world is undone. You're bold, you're smart, and you're fun. You're bold, you're smart, and you're fun.
So now that you guys have seen the inside of an Earthship, let us know what you actually think about them in the comment section below. So a lot of people are asking what kind of Earthship we're going to be building. I'm not going to get into the details of that. We are building a community center Earthship. It's going to be much bigger than the Earthship that you saw. in this video, but those things we'll talk about a little bit later. So, what's happening now in this week of the Valhalla Movement is actually really, really exciting for us and for everyone in the house, and probably exciting for you guys too. So, we're doing everything from filming a mission video, which is going to really explain what the Valhalla Movement is. Look for that, coming out shortly. Hopefully, we'll be filming that this week. We've got soap making and the first merchandise that's coming out your way that we're going to be doing on Monday. So if any of you guys are interested in joining on that, hit us up. But if any of you guys are also looking to support us and buy these things, those will all be coming to you as soon as possible. So we've got a couple more surprises. And the other thing is, because we had global news talk about us this week, it was extremely interesting. We were able to get other media attention as well from CJD, and they gave us a call and they want us on air this Thursday on the Aaron Rand Show at 3:45-ish. We're going to do a 5 to 7 minute live interview about the Valhalla Movement. I can't express how excited I am about this. I love talk radio. I love podcasts and all that stuff, like Joe Rogan's podcast and whatever it is. So definitely look out for that. It will be definitely coming your way Thursday, 3:45, CJD live on air. Apart from that, guys, I thank you very much for the support again from the party and from everyone. Make sure to like this video, subscribe, do whatever. Visit valhallamovement.com for more information on everything I've talked about today. And just every time you guys help us out by thumbsing this up or sharing or writing a comment, it goes such a long way, and it's such a great feel of encouragement for all of us to do this and to continue doing these kind of videos for you guys. So I thank you so much, and I look forward to talking to you and give you guys updates soon. So peace!